Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Julie from Living Large on Lifetime, and I'm super excited today to share this video with you, along with many other wonderful ladies and wonderful channels hosted by my bestie, Kelly from Freedom in a Budget. Thank you so much, Kelly, for inviting me. Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 WW foods. You guys know I've been doing WW for probably 2 to 3 years now. I'm gonna say more like 3 to 4. So I do have a lot of favorites. So rather than showing you my top 5 favorites, I'm gonna show you my top 5 categories because I have so many wonderful foods to share with you. So let's get going. Don't forget, after you're done watching me, to check out the other ladies in the description box below because they have all of their favorite 5 WW favorite foods. So go check them out as well. Let's get started. My first category is really just a class by itself. It's all by its lonesome, but it's invaluable to me. My first top 5 WW food is Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. Any Greek yogurt, as a matter of fact. Any non-fat Greek yogurt. Number 1, Greek, because protein, guys. Extra protein means extra filling. Number 2, you can do so much with non-fat Greek yogurt. You can make sauces. You can make dressings. You can use it as a base for fruit. You can make desserts. You can make cheesecake. This stuff is invaluable. I eat so much of it. I make puddings, cheesecake, dressings, sauces. I eat it mixed with fruit. It's just absolutely amazing and versatile. And guess what? 0 points. That's right. That's what I love the most about it. If you're not used to the tart flavor of non-fat Greek yogurt, give yourself some time. I love the tartness of it, but I also really like the tartness of cranberries, so that's not a surprise. You can add sweetener if you'd like, or just add savory seasonings if you're using it as a dressing or a sauce or a marinade. There's so many things you can do with 0 smart point non-fat Greek yogurt. I actually like Chobani the best. Faye is another really good brand. It's a little bit pricier than Chobani. There are some lower priced yogurts than Chobani, but they tend to be kind of clumpy and watery. So I really like Chobani because it's right in the middle as far as price point, and it's nice and creamy and not too chunky or grainy or watery. So I love Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. 0 points. Okay, now we're gonna move into categories because I have so many wonderful things to share with you. Let's talk about cheese. I love cheese so much, and cheese really can bump up your WW game because it can add so much flavor for actually very few smart points. My 3 favorite cheeses right now, I used to really love cheese and wine. I backed off of that a little bit because it can be a little pricey on the points, but I do still utilize a lot of fat-free cheeses for my regular everyday meals. So the 2 favorite fat-free cheeses that I use, let's do that right side up. Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar and Kraft fat-free shredded mozzarella. Now, I've been told you can get this same product at Walmart in the Great Value brand. I haven't seen it at my Walmart yet. It is less expensive to buy the Walmart brand. This is not terribly inexpensive. I believe it's like $2.48 a package. To me, it's so worth it because you know what? A 1/4 cup of this stuff is 0 smart points. A 1/4 cup, 0 smart points. And yet it adds so much flavor to salads, to wraps, to soups. You can do so much with just a little bit of cheese. You can make a quesadilla. You can make a grilled cheese sandwich. I love it in my salad. Like I said, it's really such a versatile product. You can use the fat-free mozzarella for pizza, for baked potatoes. Oh, you could use this for baked potatoes too. Also, I like to do spaghetti squash with chicken and fire roasted tomatoes and mozzarella. So many great things you can do with just a little bit of shredded cheese. 1/4 cup of each of these is 0 smart points. Those are just 2 of my favorite cheeses. My next favorite cheese actually does have a point, but it's so worth it. So worth it. This is the Trader Joe's Light Jarlsberg reduced fat Swiss cheese. It's so good. 1 slice is 1 smart point and absolutely worth it. 2 slices are 2 smart points, so it doesn't round up weird, so that's good. I love this on my wrap. Any kind of sandwich, any kind of deli, cold cut meal or item or snack, it's perfect. 1 smart point. So those are my cheeses that I cannot live without. Let's move on to bread. That's right, I said bread. What do I use for bread? Because I'm a bread lover. I love my carbs, I love my bread, love my potatoes. I love me some carbs. So what I typically use, my top favorite is, of course, if you guys watch my channel at all, you're gonna know what I'm gonna pull out. The Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap, high fiber, low carb. Now there are a couple of different flavors of these. The ones that I know are 1 smart point each are this high fiber, low carb. And yes, it is new packaging, but I did scan this again and it comes up as 1 smart point. Also, there is a spinach tortilla that is 1 smart point as well. I believe there's a tomato basil too, but that's like never in stock at my Walmart, so I can never find that one. I get these at Walmart and they're 1 smart point, but you know what the best thing is? They taste like a real tortilla. They're so good. The Mission, what is it? The Mission flour tortillas or the La Tortilla, all of the fake little low carb tortillas taste like cardboard tortillas to me. This tastes like a real wheat flour tortilla. It's amazing. I use these for wraps, sandwiches, I use breakfast burritos. I use these in so many ways and so many different dishes. You can use them for dessert by putting like apple pie filling or chocolate pudding inside. They're just amazing. You can also make chips out of these if you cut them into triangles and put them in your air fryer. So chips for 1 smart point, tortilla chips. So this is my first and top bread choice. My next bread choice is kind of a toss-up. So I'll go with the Joseph's Flax oat bran and whole wheat pita bread. So these are similar to the Olay wraps, except I use these for pita chips and they're so good. These are different from the Olay tortilla chips because they're thicker, they're crunchier, they make an amazing pita chip. To me, some of these chips with some hummus, that's a meal to me. So good. So I like these mostly for the pita chips, but I also have used them as sandwiches. Just cut them down the middle, open them up, and put your filling inside. That works best for me for fillings like tuna salad, egg salad, chicken salad. So I love these, but I love them mostly to make pita chips. Very, very good. $1. 1 smart point. 1 smart point per pita. These I get at Walmart, and also the Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps I get at Walmart. The last bread option I want to show you guys is a huge favorite of mine. If you gotta have a hamburger, you gotta have a chicken burger, you gotta have a turkey burger, you gotta have a, oh, I just forgot that sandwich. Breakfast sandwich in the morning. Smart buns, yeah. So smart buns you can only get online to my knowledge. I have a link in the description box if you want to get a smart bun, but they come in packs of 4. They come to you frozen, and as soon as you get them into the freezer. They last in the freezer for months and months, and you take them out one at a time. They are 1 smart point each. Yes, a smart bun for 1 smart point each. I use these with the Trader Joe's chicken chili lime burgers. They're astounding. I've also used them with barbecue beef, barbecue chicken, sloppy Joe mix. I use them to make Eggs Benedict, that's what it is. Eggs Benedict, breakfast sandwiches. They're just so good as any kind of a sandwich. You can also, I've done a grilled cheese sandwich with these as well. 1 smart point. They're so worth it. There are very few things that I actually buy online, food products that I buy online, and this is one of them because it's totally worth it. Okay, so that's my bread category. Let's move on to condiments. Condiments are a huge part of my WW lifestyle because they can flavor up the most bland foods. You can take a bland baked potato, add some hot sauce or some barbecue sauce, a little bit of fat-free cheese, and just make it amazing. Make it an amazing meal. So here are my top 4 condiments, okay? First one, hands down, has to be, let's go with the Great Value horseradish mustard. So much flavor. I use this on my wraps, mainly like a turkey wrap. There's jalapeno mustard And then there's horseradish mustard. Horseradish mustard to me is not just spicy, it's not just hot, it has flavor. Like the horseradish really comes through, but also you get the grainy texture of the mustard. It's amazing. I love this stuff so much. And of course, it's at Walmart, so it's pretty inexpensive. 0 smart points, of course. Next on my condiments list, I would have to say, is this Taco Bell hot sauce. I get this at the dollar store. It's super inexpensive, and you know what? If you love Taco Bell, this is the essence of Taco Bell. Taco Bell is not all the fake tortillas and the soy meat and whatever. If you're looking for Taco Bell flavor, this is it. Put this on any of your Mexican meals, wraps, egg wraps, breakfast, taco bowls, anything. It's amazing. It has the best flavor. It tastes like the inside of a Taco Bell, I promise. So good, 0 smart points. Next, I'm gonna go with sriracha. This is just an all-around really good spicy flavoring. Anything that you make that needs a kick, some sort of notch of spiciness and flavor and just bam, sriracha. Sriracha's got you covered, man. It's spicy, don't add too much, but it gives just the right amount of kick to pretty much anything. Sriracha's pretty indispensable. And the last condiment I want to show you guys is something that is relatively new, but I'm really loving this because you can get, don't quote me, but I think it's like 3 or 4 tablespoons for 0 smart points. And that is the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. So good with strips of grilled chicken breast. Just grill your chicken breast, dip it in the barbecue sauce, so good. I also used this recently for a dressing on a salad for a barbecue chopped chicken salad. It was perfect. 0 smart points, you guys. You can have a lot of this for 0 smart points. So those are my favorite condiments. I love them all so much. And I don't know if I could do WW without all of these spicy, yummy condiments. Think about also pickles and capers. I love them both too. Okay, last category I want to show you guys is my top WW drinks. That's right, and we're not going alcohol here. We're going all seltzer water. That's right. I am in love with seltzer water right now. I cannot stand drinking plain water, especially plain room temperature water, but I really have a hard time drinking just plain water in general. I'm in love with seltzer water right now. This one I get at the dollar store, this gigantic bottle of seltzer water for $1. Some of the cans, I mean, you can get these anywhere. This one, this watermelon one, I got at Bevmo, as a matter of fact. It's delicious. It's super refreshing. It tastes like watermelon. This LaCroix, I love LaCroix. This is the grapefruit flavor and it's my favorite. Why do I like seltzer water so much? Number one, the bubbles. I love that the bubbles kind of fill my stomach and they make me feel like I'm getting a little more of a treat and not just water. It's not soda, but it's not just water. I love the bubbles. Also the flavor. I used to drink sparkling water, the flavored kind that is like super sweet but still 0 points, 0 calories. It's now too sweet for me because now I'm used to seltzer water, which has just a touch of flavor, just enough to make it better than just water, just enough bubbles, just enough flavor. I love seltzer water. So you guys, those are my top 5 WW foods/categories. Those are my favorite WW foods right now. Things change as I progress and the longer I'm on WW, I find new items, but these are kind of my staples and these are the things that have kind of hung in there year after year that I eat over and over and over and probably really couldn't live without. I hope you try some of them, enjoy them. Let me know if you also like these items down below. And also don't forget to check out the other wonderful channels in this collab, Top 5 WW Foods. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so now and come back and visit me another time. Thanks you guys and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.